Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your seats, because the AI world just got rocked to its core. Google's Gemini 2.0 has officially dropped, and it's sending shockwaves through the industry in ways we couldn't have anticipated. We've all been keeping an eye on OpenAI's dominance with ChatGPT, but now it looks like the tides are shifting. In this video, we're diving deep into the groundbreaking launch of Gemini 2.0. What does it bring to the table? Why has it taken the world by storm? And here's the big one. What does this mean for the future of OpenAI and the competition in the AI industry? Before we dive into this game-changing update, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss the latest updates on AI tech and everything that's shaking the industry to its core. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Google's Gemini 2.0. What is it? To truly understand why Gemini 2.0 is shaking up the industry, we need to break down exactly what it is and why it's different from everything we've seen so far. Gemini 2.0 is Google's next-generation AI language model. Essentially, it's Google's answer to OpenAI's ChatGPT, but with some massive upgrades that are turning heads across the board. Google initially introduced the Gemini family of AI models back in December 2023, but the 2.0 release takes things to the next level. Imagine the power of Google's already impressive AI systems, like Google Assistant and their deep knowledge in search algorithms, and bringing that all into one unified, conversationally capable AI system. But this isn't just any language model. This is an AI built with the purpose of dominating the conversation AI market. Gemini 2.0 has been designed with one mission in mind: to beat OpenAI at its own game, and by all accounts, it's succeeding. What makes it so special? Let's break down the core features that make Gemini 2.0 a beast in the AI arena. Why OpenAI needs to be worried now? Let's get to the elephant in the room. Why is OpenAI shaking in its boots? For months, OpenAI has been on top of the world with its GPT models, especially ChatGPT. But Gemini 2.0 has taken everything OpenAI has built and raised the stakes. Why? Because Google has the kind of data, infrastructure, and resources that OpenAI can only dream of. Let's start with the key differences between Gemini 2.0 and GPT models. Speed and efficiency. One of the first things that's being reported about Gemini 2.0 is its speed. It's faster than anything OpenAI has released so far. Google's servers are more integrated with its massive data infrastructure, allowing Gemini to access information at lightning speed. Imagine asking your AI assistant a question and getting a response so fast you can barely blink. That's the level of speed we're talking about here. Data access. OpenAI's ChatGPT models are limited in the information they can access, primarily because they rely on data that was cut off in 2021. This gives Google a major advantage. Gemini 2.0 taps into real-time data, constantly updated, making it far more current than anything OpenAI can offer. This not only helps with accuracy, but also enables Gemini to pull in real-time news, updates, and changes from the world around us, something that was a challenge for GPT models. Accuracy. Early testers have noted that Gemini 2.0 is delivering more accurate and context-aware results, especially in fields like healthcare, finance, and technology. OpenAI's models, while strong, still struggle with certain niches, while Gemini seems to be adept at more specialized queries. This versatility allows Gemini to excel where other AI systems fall short, providing better solutions for a broader range of use cases. All these factors combined make Gemini 2.0 an undeniably powerful competitor, and it's already forcing OpenAI to rethink its strategies. The technical leap. What's new in Gemini 2.0? So, let's get into the tech behind Gemini 2.0. To really appreciate why this model is different, we need to break down its key features. And believe me, these are game changers. Multimodal capabilities. While OpenAI has dabbled in multimodal features, like the GPT-4 model, Gemini 2.0 has taken it to a new level. What does this mean? It means that Gemini can handle not just text, but images, video, and audio inputs too. Think about it. An AI that doesn't just understand words, but also visual and auditory content? This opens the door to an entirely new set of capabilities. You could ask Gemini to analyze a video and generate a summary, or provide insight into the images it processes. It's essentially a Swiss Army knife for data. For example, in a real-world scenario, You could feed Gemini a video clip from a meeting and ask for a summary of key points. Or, you could drop in an image of a graph and ask it to explain the trends. These capabilities open up entirely new use cases that were previously unimaginable for AI. Fine-tuned customization. Gemini 2.0 introduces more robust fine-tuning options. This means users can customize the AI's behavior to fit their needs. Whether you're using it for casual conversations, business queries, or complex scientific research, Gemini 2.0 can adapt its tone, knowledge scope, and accuracy to best fit the user's context. This feature puts it head and shoulders above the competition in personalization. For instance, businesses can train Gemini 2.0 on their specific customer base, enabling it to offer highly tailored responses. This level of personalization is something OpenAI's GPT-4 is still working to fully develop. The potential here is immense, particularly for industries like customer support, sales, and consulting. Deep integration with Google's ecosystem. Google has an entire ecosystem that stretches from Google Search, Google Assistant, Gmail, and beyond. With Gemini 2.0, Google has done a phenomenal job integrating their AI into this system, enabling it to pull data and interact with multiple platforms in real time. Imagine asking an AI to help you draft a legal document. Gemini 2.0 can sift through your past emails, pull relevant information from your calendar, and even recommend your next steps based on previous conversations and tasks. This level of interconnectedness is something that OpenAI is still struggling to implement across all their services. With Gemini, you could not only get smarter, more relevant responses from your AI, but also seamlessly interact with Google's vast array of services, creating a truly unified experience for the user. The ethical concerns. Is Google going too far? With great power comes great responsibility. And that brings us to the ethical concerns surrounding Gemini 2.0. As much as this technology is revolutionary, it comes with some serious risks. Data privacy. Google has long had issues when it comes to data privacy. Remember when they were caught using personal data from their users without consent? Gemini 2.0's integration with Google's ecosystem raises huge privacy concerns. How much of your personal data is being used to train the AI? What are the potential abuses? If Gemini has access to all of your emails, search history, and private conversations, how can we be sure it isn't overstepping its boundaries? This is an issue that's been in the spotlight for years. With AI like Gemini 2.0 being integrated into every aspect of our digital lives, the risk of misuse or overreach is higher than ever. Google will need to be transparent about how they're handling your data and how they plan to protect your privacy. Bias and misuse. With its powerful capabilities, Gemini 2.0 also has the potential to be misused. AI bias is a real problem in the industry, and if not carefully managed, Gemini could reinforce harmful stereotypes or provide inaccurate advice, especially if it pulls data from unreliable sources or makes assumptions based on past data. How will Google address this going forward? The ethical challenges here are monumental, and they will need to be addressed for AI to truly be trusted. The AI space is still very much in its infancy when it comes to bias management, and Google's efforts with Gemini will be closely watched. Can they ensure that their AI doesn't perpetuate harmful biases? Only time will tell. The job market shift. Let's talk about the future of work. With such a sophisticated AI, the possibilities for automation are endless. But with these possibilities comes the stark reality of job displacement. If Gemini 2.0 can do everything from answering customer service inquiries to conducting advanced legal research, how many jobs will it replace? Google is clearly positioning itself to dominate every sector, but at what cost to the workforce? Some analysts predict that AI like Gemini will replace millions of jobs in the next few decades. The question is, will it create new opportunities, or will it simply put people out of work? Google and other tech giants need to consider the societal impact of this technology and how to mitigate the negative effects. The real-world impact. How Gemini 2.0 is changing industries. Now, let's take a step back and look at the broader impact of Gemini 2.0. This isn't just a tool for nerds and tech enthusiasts, it's revolutionizing entire industries. Healthcare. In healthcare, Gemini 2.0 could be a game changer. Imagine a world where doctors and nurses are aided by real-time data, personalized recommendations, and advanced AI diagnostics. With its ability to access up-to-the-minute research and medical records, Gemini 2.0 could drastically improve patient outcomes by providing real-time recommendations, automating mundane administrative tasks, and streamlining complex diagnostics. Think of it as a doctor's personal assistant that not only keeps track of your patients, but also stays updated with the latest breakthroughs in medicine. This would be a major boon for the healthcare system, helping to reduce human error and improve efficiency. Finance. The finance sector is also feeling the impact. Gemini 2.0's advanced capabilities in data analysis and prediction could transform how financial advisors and analysts make decisions. Think about it. A system that can crunch the latest market data, integrate news from global sources, and predict the next big financial move could completely overhaul the way financial strategies are formed. In the world of trading, for instance, Gemini 2.0 could process market trends faster and more accurately than any human could, potentially providing competitive advantages for institutional investors. Business and marketing. For businesses, Gemini 2.0 is a powerhouse. From automating customer support to analyzing consumer behavior, this AI can help companies better understand their markets, improve their outreach, and optimize their operations. Businesses will be able to use Gemini 2.0 for everything from predictive analytics to highly personalized marketing campaigns. In fact, entire marketing strategies could be driven by the insights Gemini provides, leading to better targeted campaigns and higher conversion rates. Marketing teams will no longer need to rely on intuition. They can simply turn to their AI for reliable predictions based on real-time data. The competition. What's next for OpenAI and others? So, what does all of this mean for OpenAI and the competition? OpenAI has dominated the scene for a while, but they're going to have to rethink their approach if they want to stay on top. The launch of Gemini 2.0 isn't just a new development, it's a warning shot across the bow. OpenAI. I will need to innovate fast, or else they risk falling behind in a rapidly evolving space. And it's not just OpenAI. Microsoft, Anthropic, and other major players will have to keep up or risk being overshadowed by Google's massive infrastructure and advanced AI capabilities. Google's Gemini 2.0 is reshaping the landscape of AI, and its potential is absolutely mind-blowing. With its power, speed, and depth, it's clear that the AI arms race is on. As we look ahead, it's clear that the battle for AI supremacy is just getting started. What do you think of Gemini 2.0? Could it be the future of AI? Or do you think OpenAI and others have a fighting chance? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe, and share it with your friends. You won't want to miss what comes next. Until then, stay ahead of the curve, folks.